All right, let's jump right in. In today's explainer, we're looking at a brand new tool that's built to tackle one of the biggest headaches in tech right now, AI compliance. So, if you're in the world of artificial intelligence, this question is probably hitting pretty close to home. There's a new global standard out there, and trust me, it is changing the game for literally everyone, from the smallest startups to the biggest players. So, what exactly is this huge test? It's called ISO/IEC 42001. The easiest way to think about it is like the official international rulebook for how you build and manage AI systems the right way. Getting that certification proves you're serious about this stuff, but wow, it is a massive undertaking. And that really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? How do you get ready for an audit on a standard this new and this complex? It can feel totally overwhelming. And the old ways, the traditional paths for handling compliance, they just weren't built for this. They're slow, they're expensive, and honestly, they're just painful. You've basically been stuck with two not-so-great choices. On one hand, you can hire these super expensive consultants who take months and months to get anything done. Or, on the other hand, you can try to piece it together with some generic templates you find online, but then you're totally on your own, just hoping you did it right. Neither of those feels good, does it? And when we say expensive, we mean it. A full-on consulting project to get you certified for this thing, you're looking at a starting price of $20,000. And believe me, it often goes way, way higher than that. That's a massive wall to climb, especially if you're a smaller team or a startup. But what if there was a third way, a totally different approach to this whole problem? This is where the tool we're talking about today comes in, and it makes a really bold claim.
Say hello to Compliance Quanta. The idea behind it is actually pretty simple, but it's incredibly powerful. It takes this terrifyingly complex process of building an entire AI management system, and it turns it into an interactive, step-by-step game. So instead of staring up at this giant mountain, you're just looking at the next level you need to beat.
And the whole journey is broken down so you're not trying to boil the ocean all at once. You start with the basics, like building your team at level 1. Then you methodically work your way up, level by level, until you get to that final boss at level 15, which is being 100% ready for the official auditor. And just to be clear, this isn't some watered-down, simplified version. Oh no, the game covers the whole shebang. We're talking creating your AI register, defining house rules, running proper risk assessments, sorting out data governance. It's this comprehensive quest that makes sure absolutely no stone is left unturned. Now here's where it gets really clever. To keep you going, it uses this gamified progression system. You actually earn experience points, XP, for finishing tasks. This lets you level up through different karate belt ranks. You start as a white belt beginner and work your way all the way up to a black belt master. It's a great way to see your progress and keep that momentum going. But what's the ultimate reward, right? It's not just a high score. After you've completed all the levels, the system automatically takes all your hard work and generates it into these beautiful, professionally formatted Word and Excel documents. This is the real prize, the exact evidence package you hand over to your auditor. No fuss. So let's make this real. Imagine you're Elena, a product manager. You're trying to launch a new AI feature, but the compliance team is a huge roadblock. With this, she can quickly generate all the documents she needs and get her project unblocked. Just like that. Or what about Nadia, the compliance officer for the entire company? She is completely overwhelmed. For her, this isn't just about one little project. It's a complete, structured blueprint she can use to roll out the whole AI management system across the organization. It's a lifesaver. And then you've got Sam, the startup founder. He needs to prove his company is legit to land that big client or close his next funding round. He can use this to build a super credible audit-ready governance system in a weekend without having to hire a full-time compliance person he can't afford. Okay, this next visual, it really says it all. The bar on the left, that's your typical starting cost for traditional consultants, over $20,000. And the tiny bar on the right? Well, that's the alternative. This just makes the core promise crystal clear, making this level of AI compliance actually accessible. And if we break it down, you can really see the magic. Consultants give you great guidance, but they are slow and crazy expensive. Templates are cheap, but you get zero guidance. Compliance Quanta just nails that sweet spot. You get high, structured guidance, you move incredibly fast, and it's all at a tiny fraction of the cost. So let's just recap the winning moves here. 1, it's actually fun and engaging. 2, it's dramatically more affordable. 3, it spits out the exact professional documents you need for your audit. And on top of all that, it's fully customizable and all your progress is saved locally in your browser. It really is the complete package. Which brings us right back to the beginning. That whole world of AI compliance, it can feel like a daunting final boss in a video game, right? Intimidating, complex, and maybe even a little scary. But the point is, with the right strategy and the right tools, it's a challenge you can absolutely win. So if any of this sounds like the solution you've been looking for, the source gives one clear next step. Go check out compliance-ready.com. You can actually try the game for free and see how it works for yourself. And that's all for this explainer.